Welcome back to Therapuss. Today is tonight is such a full circle episode. I have loved Snooki since I was 8 years old. I can't even begin to describe what this woman means to me. I love her. I will never forget the first time I saw her on TV. I remember exactly where I was. She's one of the greatest personalities and reality stars of all time. She is fucking incredible. She's hysterical. She's so authentically herself. I am so lucky and grateful to have met her. I seriously cannot say enough good things about this woman. I love her more than anything. I can't believe I was able to have Snooki on my podcast, and it is so fitting that we are doing it right before Labor Day weekend. We did it at her house in Seaside Heights, which, if you don't know, that's where they shot Jersey Shore, or at least most of the seasons. And it was a dream come true, okay? As far as life updates, before we get into Snooki, I'm back on the wagon with weed. I can't. I couldn't stay away, you guys. I seriously fucking can't. But maybe I'll take a little break again because I did it and I was like, ooh, I'm remembering why I stopped. You know what I mean? And also, every time I drink now, all I can think about, my current saying, my sob story to people around me is it's so lonely to be gay. So that's what I've been telling people every time I get drunk. Which must mean that's how I feel. I know that's how I feel. So I said I was going to talk about it in Therapuss today, and I don't really know what to say besides the fact that it is indeed lonely. Next week is the finale of Therapuss season 1. Can you fucking believe it? Because I can't. It'll be 42 episodes, and then we're going on tour. I can't believe season 1 of Therapuss is almost at an end. I really can't. I really seriously do. I feel like I just blacked out for the past few months. I really don't know what happened. Do you know what I mean, Nolan?
Seriously.
Blacked out. I seriously don't know what just happened, but thank you guys. Thank you for everything. Because without you, I would not have been able to have this episode with Snooki and this whole show and everything. And thank you. And I'm so excited for you guys to see this episode. She is such a riot. We drank a lot of her messy mama wine. As always, submit Tell Me What's Wrongs to passthatpuss.com. Submit a name and number if you're feeling fancy. Pussies, I present you Snooki. Hi, pussies. Today's the best day of my life. We are here with the one, the only. You guys will know her as Snooki. I now know her not only as Nicole, but as Nick.
Nick. My best friends call me Nick.
And that's what I hope we will be.
We're best friends.
We're with Snooki! Yay!
Yes, queen! Wait, so first we have to cheers.
We have to cheers. What are we drinking?
So we're drinking my new Messy Mama coming out. Mm-hmm. You know I love wine, but we have to chug 3 big sips.
Okay, ready? So
cheers to your podcast and you being so famous.
And bitch,
I'm
cheers.
so proud of you. I have so many questions, but let's cheers first.
Okay, cheers. Eyes. You have to do eyes.
Maybe we should do the meatball chug.
What's the meatball chug?
To wrap around.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my god, my hair's on it.
Okay.
Do 3 big. Yeah. Oh my god, we sound like cows. Jesus Christ.
I'm planning to get drunk by the end of this.
You should. You're in Seaside.
I've never been to Seaside.
Well, welcome, bitch.
Thank you.
It's a nightmare.
Really? Was this your favorite place to film, or did you have more fun filming in Miami and Italy and?
Location wise, I love Seaside because it's our stomping grounds. But we always love Belmar. Did you ever go to Belmar? Okay, so Belmar back in the day, that's where all the hot Guidos went and Guidettes, DJs and everything.
The
but
DJ
we couldn't
closed
film
down,
there.
right? Well, no, which Karma closed down?
No, Karma's done, demolished. What else? Where else did I go?
Karma, DJs.
No, oh my god, what's the other one? I'm 95. What's the other one from Karma? You watch a show.
I know.
Karma and
Tyson, help me out.
What was the other club?
I only know Karma and
No.
That was one of them, though.
It was right by Karma. Why can't I think of this?
It's on the tip of my tongue as well. I've seen this show 45 fucking times. I just forgot. I only remember Karma and DJs.
Yeah.
All right, Google it and get back to me. So yeah, both those clubs are gone. But every time we went to the other club, every time we went, there was a fight. So I was like, I hate this place. Like, I don't like it. So Karma was our stomping grounds. I love this place. And now we're in my own Snooki Shore house.
We are in what?
Who? Beachcomber? No. Bamboo! Oh. I hated Bamboo. We always got beat up there. like girls would be like, "Oh, is that your fat friend?" And then Jenny would just pounce on them.
Oh, me and Julia like to say we are you and Jenny because there's this one scene in season 2. It's her favorite scene of all time. You guys obviously wrote the note to Sammy. And you're at the ice cream shop, and you guys are like, wait, like, what the fuck do we do? Like, everyone's finding out about the note. And, like, you start calling the house being like, hey, what's up? What's up? And then you're like, me and Jenny can't go back to the house because it's the drama that we caused.
It was terrible. The reason why that we wrote the note was because, like, we wanted to tell Sam, 'cause she's our girl.
Yeah.
Like, Ron is, like, doing things behind your back. You don't know. But, like, also Ron was, like, my brother, so I didn't want to fight with him.
Right.
And we weren't allowed, like, pens, paper, especially a fucking computer.
You weren't?
No. Like, because on reality show back in the day, you had to speak to each other. We weren't allowed phones, like not even a pen and paper.
Right.
So I was like, Jenny, if we type the note, they're going to think a producer did it because we have no access to. But then, like, we're going on camera to the place. I wasn't even thinking. So I knew eventually she would find out. So yeah, the note was insane.
You were good friends.
I was trying to.
We stand with you.
But now looking at it, like back in the day, like, if it was me now, I'd be like, Sam, Ron is fucking up.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. But you were what, like 20 something?
I was 21.
Oh my God.
Wait, how old are you?
24.
Okay.
When I was 21.
Oh my God, when I was 24, I just got pregnant.
Really?
I realized I was pregnant.
Oh my God. With your first kid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have another kid before
that.
I
know, but I'm just.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, because I was literally, so that was like the era of Jersey Shore, and we were like doing all these club appearances and everything. So I was like back and forth, like Vegas partying nonstop. And then I was like, wait, I missed my period. And Gianni was with me. So we get to LA after Vegas of partying for a week straight, drinking nonstop. And I get to LA and I'm like, Gianni, I'm 2 weeks late at my period. And that's when I took the test and I realized. And I'm like, my baby's going to be like deformed because we were literally drinking nonstop for like 5 days. But Lorenzo's thriving. He's amazing. He's 12 now.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, I know.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, back in the medieval times, people were drinking, like...
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
like,
it's
they
fine.
were smoking,
drinking,
like, doing weed.
Yeah, like...
So, no, yeah.
It's
Lorenzo's
fine. You did a week of partying in Vegas, like, and Lorenzo's okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Okay,
and now I'm 36. I'll be 37.
You're 37. No, you're not.
I'll be 37.
You don't. I literally thought you were in your late 20s, early 30s. I'm not even kidding.
I'm old.
You're not. 30's the new 20s.
That's why I'm so excited to be on your show because I get to talk to the kids.
Well, do you have anything to say to the kids?
Be messy and enjoy yourself. I feel like it's just like a different time now with, I don't want to say like people being soft, but people being soft and like being sensitive.
Right.
And like I grew up in a time where like, bitch, like you're getting whipped by the belt.
Yeah,
like, yeah, like you're saying like crazy shit like we did on Jersey Shore. Like the things that we said back in the day,
it wouldn't
you
fly.
could never say now.
Right. Like what would they always say? Like the what would they always say?
We called women grenades.
Yes, the grenades.
Terrible. Like that is horrible. So like thinking about it now, I'm like, oh my God, we were such assholes. But like that's how it was back in the day.
It's how it was, and like the show, the show is like a time capsule.
I know.
It really, really is. And that show, I feel like, I don't know if people watching understand how big it was.
Well, you were, what, 8?
But I understood. Okay, I understood.
You were
so much
8 years
so
old.
that I had my dad take me to meet you in White Plains.
I mean, that picture you sent me, I was screaming.
Well, speaking of that picture.
Stop!
I do have something to give you.
I cannot deal. What is it?
Is this inside out? Okay, so it's inside out.
You're a mess.
I'm a mess. Well, I'm drinking messy mama wine.
I can't.
This is for us.
I can't.
This is for us. And this day, I just want you to know, was the best day
God.
of my life. I was behind the messiest teenagers in line. And my dad...
Wait, this was Barnes & Noble's in Poughkeepsie.
No, that was White Plains.
Oh, White Plains. Okay.
And I gave you a 10 Things I Love About Snooki book.
I'm going to wear it.
And it was my birthday. That was my birthday present from my dad.
I can't.
And I would
so
watch...
Cute.
I would watch I forget what days of the week it was on, but I would watch every single week. My dad let me. He let me. And it was...
Oh, good.
That show was the biggest thing to hit MTV in like forever.
Yeah.
It really was. It was a cultural.
Well, ever since The Hills.
Right.
The Hills was like huge for me growing up.
Right, but The Hills
Or
was
not
fake.
growing up for me.
The Hills was way
like
more
same
fake
age as
than
them.
Jersey Shore. I think.
But yeah, well, yeah, they said that it was scripted.
Yeah, do you remember the season finale when they played Unwritten and then the green?
Yes, and I was like, I wasted my entire life
I
on
know.
this fucking drama, and it's all fake. Yeah, but we weren't fake. We were real hot messes.
Was the first? I mean, like as far as reality TV goes, was the first season like the most real?
Well, yeah, because the first season. So we get to the first season. So I always wanted to be a reality star. Like I was obsessed watching Real World growing up.
I love
And I tried out for Real World, didn't hear a thing back, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's not it for me. And then I did this stupid reality show called "Is She Really Going Out with Him?"
I've heard of that.
Yeah, me and my ex went on, and that was just like a little taste of reality for me. And I was like, oh, I love it, but it was only one episode. That was it. And then I get an email. No, not an email. It was Facebook. I got a Facebook saying, no, MySpace. It was MySpace, bitch. Do you know MySpace?
Yes, yeah, I know MySpace.
Okay, so I get a MySpace message, and they're like, do you want to try out for the show? You like have the look. We're looking for Guidos and Guidettes in the tri-state area. So I was like, oh my God, like this might be my show. So I went to the audition, and it was like in a dungeon in this dive bar, and I show up with like my leopard fur coat. I had my big poo fin. I was chugging Southern Comfort in the car. So when I got down, I was like ready to go. Like, in my Snooki mood. And yeah, that's how I got on the show.
And it literally like, oh my God.
It was crazy. So the first season, we all get there, and we're thinking, okay, we're going to film like Monday to Friday, and then we go back to our lives. Because like Ron was like old. He had like a job. He was like a real estate agent.
25?
Yeah, around there. The oldest was Mike and Paulie, who were like in their 30s. They were like 30.
How old is Paulie now?
In his 40s.
Are you serious?
But he looks the youngest.
I used to have the biggest crush on him.
Well, I mean, he still looks great.
He
amazing.
yeah.
Mike still looks great. Everybody looks amazing. But yeah, they were the oldest, and I was the youngest, and I was going to school to be a vet tech.
Right, I remember.
I love animals.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, how am I gonna like finish my classes? Like, what am I gonna do? So I would go like offset, and I would like try and get like my schoolwork done. But we had no idea what it was gonna be because they said it was gonna be a rotating cast. So like us and Seaside, it would just be us, and then the next season it would be a different group. But I think because of your dribbling.
I know.
but I think because of how crazy everything went, especially with me getting punched in the face, they were like, we have to keep this cast. So then we went to Miami, and then it was history from there.
It was fucking historical.
Crazy.
Like, I just feel like some people don't even realize like so many like terms and like iconic moments like come from.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, what's your favorite, like, most iconic moment from the show?
I usually chew my ice, but I'm not chewing.
Wait, you can chew your ice.
I love chewing ice. Like from all the seasons.
Like, I'll tell you mine.
I mean, Where's the Beach is fucking.
Nicole,
you don't even know about that.
Of course I know about Where's the Beach.
No, behind the scenes of it.
Tell me now.
I feel like I said this before, but okay, so Where's the Beach? So I woke up that day and I was like drinking nonstop. So you know when like you wake up and you feel like the shakes are coming?
Yeah.
And you're like, I'm gonna shit, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah.
But I have to be on camera and I have to go to the shift. Like, so I woke up, still in my party dress, with my blanket on, like walking to my shift, and like Danny, he made it seem like such like a lawyer job.
Right.
But like he knew it was a TV show and he was like amping up like that bad boss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're late. Like, you're going to get fired.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not. Shut up. So I get there, and that's when I'm like, I'll lick the carpet if I could chug a beer. Because I felt the shakes coming on. I felt me, like, having a hangover and throwing up. And I was like, I can't. That's the worst feeling in the world. Because I drank so much the night before. Like, 10 Long Islands. Long Island's was my drink back in the day.
I broke my wrist on a Long Island Ice tea.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
They're dangerous.
And then I think I had a Four Loko. Back in the day, Four Loko was like crack. So I had Four Locos. I was having Long Island. So waking up after that, you're dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying. Like, you need to go to rehab. So I ended up chugging the beer, and then I was like, I can't. Like, the cameras are in my face, and I felt the hangover anxiety coming on, and I was like, I can't do this. So that's when I ran. I just ran. I ran to the bar, and I, like, took shots just to, like, start feeling better. And then I just didn't stop. I, like, felt good, and I was like, all right, like, I'm not going to go back to work. And I was, like, meeting all these random people. I think I made out with, like, an old man.
You did, I think, yeah.
Oh, God. No, we didn't make out. We were doing, like, a shot. He had a lime in his mouth.
Yeah.
I took it. He was older than my father at the time.
It was just.
It was a nightmare. But I had a great time. But yeah, so that happened, and all I wanted to do, so I knew the beach was right there, but my drunk self was saying, how do I get on the beach?
I understand that.
So that's, because, you know, you'll see when you go to the boardwalk.
Yeah.
There's only like a certain amount of entries to get on the beach. And I couldn't find them anywhere. So I was like, where's the beach? Like, how do I get on the beach? And the guy's like, right there. I'm like, I know, moron. Like, how do I get on the beach? But like, my drunk self couldn't like say how I really felt.
Did you black out, or like was it?
Yeah, I blacked out.
Did you like, you know when you black out and you black back in? Where did you black back in?
So I started to black out when the cops were handcuffing me. So little secret though, those cops weren't on shift for the town. They were on shift for the production to make sure that they're protecting us from like crazy people. So they weren't even, I don't even think it's legal for them to arrest me because they weren't working for the town. But I watched the video back, and one of the producers said, just arrest her. And they arrested me.
Stop.
Yeah, because I had to go to court and everything. So they had to like look over the tapes and everything. So, I mean, I'm not mad at it now because it's like such an iconic scene. It was amazing. But I'm like, bitch, why'd you tell them to arrest me? Like, I've never been arrested before.
They did it for good TV, huh?
Well, I think they just didn't want to, they knew I was going to cause a crazy scene. So they just wanted it to stop. So they arrested me.
Did you have like really bad scaries after that?
No. I felt like a boss.
Yeah.
I was like, I just got arrested for being drunk on the beach. I knew my parents were going to kill me because I think I was like 22, 23. I was still young. But I never got arrested before. I never got like in trouble with the law.
Yeah.
Like I was a good person.
Yeah. I'm a good person.
Yeah. So I remember like coming to in the cell. And I'm like laying down on this like cement floor, and I'm like, hello. I was like, where are my friends? And they were like, you got arrested for being wasted on the beach. And I'm like, oh my God. And then they were like being nice to me. So they took me out of the cell, and I sat on this spinny chair, I remember, and I was spinning on the chair. And that's when I took my mug shot. And then I took the mug shot, and I was like, can I do that again? I looked terrible. And then I did it again. So that's why I have 2 mug shots.
Got it.
But they were both terrible.
No, they're iconic.
No, they're awful. I wanted to look somewhat cute. Like Paris Hilton's is so cute.
No, but yours is in there with like Paris, Lindsay, Nicole.
Yeah, but they look decent.
You look great.
No, my eyes were going 2 different ways. My lash was off.
Where is it on here? Is it here? Where is it?
It just wasn't cute. No, it's not here. I should actually put it up.
You have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up in my room. No, but yeah, that was a crazy day, and they were feeding me donuts. And then, so my roommates picked me up. I thought it was the next day. So I'm like, can we go to Denny's? I was like, I really need pancakes. And they were like, Nicole, it's only 3 hours later. So then we get home. Everyone's getting ready for Karma. And I'm like, I can't do it. I was like, I think I performed enough for today. I was like, I'm going to bed. So they let me sleep for like the next 2 days straight.
There was like nice. A chance you might go out that night still?
I wanted to, but everyone was like, you need to rest.
Your phone call with your dad killed me.
I was so scared.
He goes, what, Nicole?
I always call my dad drunk.
Yeah, and he was
like, Dad.
And what? But he like, when was he like, okay, this is, I'm down for this, or was he always just like your number one supporter?
Yeah, I feel like he was always my number one supporter. But before I went on the show, I feel like he knew I was crazy. So that's why when I first walked in, I was like, party's here. And I met everyone. And I told Ron, I was like, my parents are going to kill me because they're going to see actually how I really am when I drink. Because my parents don't know.
They don't know.
Like I would like go out and like, you know, go crazy and then come back home and like just be hungover. So they never actually saw me like wasted. And I'm like, they are going to hate me because I'm a monster.
I mean, but I don't think anyone was expecting what happened with the show to happen.
No,
right?
agreed.
Like,
yeah, I didn't sign up for that.
because that was like, I really like need you guys to understand just how culturally significant this show was. Like, it was inescapable.
Well, tell all your friends to watch it, because I know you guys are younger.
You
gotta binge Jersey Shore.
You have to binge Jersey Shore. Like,
everyone's talking about Love Island.
No,
I'm like, you have no idea.
No, Love Island. I'm so sorry, everyone on Love Island has nothing on Jersey Shore.
It's
like
just
this,
different.
It's just different. Okay, because back in the day, they used to feed, like, you could black out. Back today on reality TV, that you can have like 2 drinks and that's it.
They cap you.
Yeah, they cap you. Not in Jersey Shore day. Like
Well, they still don't cap us, by the way.
They don't.
So if me and Dina, so everyone, we're older now.
Yeah.
So if we do like a 2-day trip, me and Dina know we're gonna have a good time. Everybody goes to sleep at like 11. Me and Dina are like, we're going out and we have our dirty stay out meatball nights. And no, we don't get capped.
Okay. And was when Dina came on the show, was that like, were you like love it? Were you so happy about it?
So when I first walked into the house, my friend Ray was supposed to be there and Dina. So I knew 2 people. And then I walk in and everyone walks in and it's done. And I'm like, where the fuck is Dina? I go, where the fuck is Ray? Ray didn't want to do it because he thought it would look bad on his job. Moron, wherever you are. And then Dina, I think something happened with her grandparents and she didn't want to leave her family.
Right. So
yeah,
Angelina
Dina
was there.
Dina, but I don't know who was supposed to be Dina. They never really tell us.
But wasn't Angelina?
No, I think Angelina was always supposed to be there.
Got it.
So I'm like, who was Dina?
Right.
Because I was like the last picked.
You were the last pick for the show?
Yeah, I was one of the last picked. Mike was on the show for like 2 years before it even started.
Are you serious?
Jenny. Yeah. Jenny used to make out with Carmine Gotti, and then she was on the show for like 2 years.
Who's Carmine Gotti?
Oh my God.
Who is it?
You need to go in the archives and watch the Gotti show.
Okay.
Because you would love the Gotti show if you love Jersey Shore.
Okay. But I don't think I'll love anything as much as I love Jersey Shore.
Yeah, the Gotti show's more like Sopranos, but like family. You would like it. But yeah, I don't know who Dina was supposed to be. It could have been me. I don't know.
Right.
So yeah, when Dina came, I was like, thank fucking God.
Right.
Because like no one partied like me. It was like annoying.
No one did
I would wake
party.
up and be like, you guys, let's go to the boardwalk and get shots. Like, it's 10 a.m. Let's start. Let's go to Spicy's. And the boys are like, we're going to do GTL. I'm like, I'm not going to the fucking gym. It's like, it's a summertime. We're at the beach. Like,
right.
I want to go get fucked up.
But would Jenny would go out with you?
I would force her.
Yeah. Did you guys hit it off instantly?
No, she hated me.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do you remember the dirty look she gave me?
But I thought that was only for like one day. And then she was like, okay, I love Nicole.
After I got punched in the face.
Yeah.
Then everyone started to like me.
Yeah. That was fucking crazy.
Like, sorry you guys can't handle me.
No, but
so
bitch.
annoying. I think you need more.
I think I need more too. I'm really nervous.
No, I think you're great.
I'm doing great?
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you what you're therapist about today?
Well, I hate the summer in general, so I hate sweating.
Okay,
My room is always on 64 degrees.
I'm at 62.
I have a fan on me when I sleep. I just hate sweating. It's like the worst thing in the world. Even when I'm like fully skinny, I'm always sweating.
Right.
So I hate sweating. But like in general, what am I pissed off about? I don't know. I have to think about it. What are you pissed about?
What am I pissed about?
Yeah.
I know this.
How you were late today?
Yeah, I'm pissed about
Your
that.
Uber?
Yeah, girl, you have no idea. I was screaming. I was like, I'm gonna be late for Snooki. This is the one person I can't be late for. It was a big deal. So
terrible.
I went a little off the rails.
Yeah, he gets 0 stars.
Yeah,
by the way,
he does.
Yeah,
he does. And I get in the car and I'm like, and he's sitting there, and I'm like, well, step on it. Someone's waiting for me. And that someone is Snooki.
We're kind of in a rush.
Yeah.
So let's go, bitch.
And he was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what am I pissed about? My coffee this morning sucked.
Okay.
What's this? Have you had Rook's coffee?
So I don't drink coffee.
What?
Ever since high school. So, okay. We're like going into tangents here. I was
fun.
a cheerleader in high school,
That I
like
know.
captain of the squad. Like I was a flyer, and I loved coffee in high school. But right before a competition, I had like 3 iced coffees because I was nervous and I wanted to like wake up. I was tired.
Right.
So I chugged the 3 iced coffees and I couldn't get up in the air. 3. And I couldn't stay up in the air because I was like this. And then on the show, I funneled a Red Bull before I left. So I'm driving home like this. So ever since then, I think I fucked my body up with caffeine. So I cannot have any coffee. Because I feel like a crackhead and I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
So now I just drink green tea lattes.
Okay. But
yeah,
matcha?
I'm a bitch now. Matcha, yeah.
Matcha.
I love matcha.
Okay, but then okay, well, I'll ask that off camera.
What? Do I shit?
No.
I was like, yeah, it still makes me poop. No, I've never done a drug.
Really?
I've never done a drug.
You've never?
Swear on my mother, on everyone. You see how I drink?
Yeah.
If I was a drug addict, I would be dead.
Yeah.
I've never done. I mean, I smoked weed in high school, but I've never touched like
just alcohol,
cocaine, ecstasy, like none of that.
That's why you don't age.
Maybe.
That's why you don't age.
I'm also Spanish, so that's probably why.
I did know that.
Yeah.
I know everything about
I was
you.
adopted.
I did know that as well.
No, but yeah, I'm not like. I always thought if I did try a drug, it would be like my worst time and I would die.
Right.
Like it would go to my brain and just kill me.
Right.
So I was always terrified of drugs. Thank God.
Wait, when's your birthday?
Bitch.
Sorry, I just.
Thought you knew everything about me.
You don't know when's your birthday.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay, well, that checks out.
November 23rd.
Okay.
So every other year it like falls on Thanksgiving, which I hate because I have to share it with the fucking turkey. But I want it to be like my day.
She has to share a birthday with Christmas, and so she doesn't get enough.
Which one?
Her. She doesn't get presents.
That's terrible. Yeah, that sucks. Hate it. That's a sin.
So you're a Sagittarius, so you're a party. Well,
yeah.
Obviously.
Party loud, don't give a shit. If you piss me off, I cut you off in 2 seconds. Like
I know. I know that.
Yeah. And I don't like negativity. So if I'm around someone that's like so drama, I just like have to like get away because I can't deal with it.
Right.
Like you're ruining my aura. Like I like positive vibes always.
What's your husband? What's his sign?
I don't know, he's March oh my God.
Nicole.
I know his March 20th.
Pisces? Damn, he's feisty. You guys are both feisty.
Yeah, I mean, we get into it. but then we end well.
What are your kids? What are their birthdays?
So Lorenzo is August 26th.
Leo.
September 26th.
No, he's a Virgo.
Well, he's a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
So I feel like, so do you believe in like living before like previous lives?
I do.
In my previous life, I swear to God, Lorenzo was my husband. Because we just clash so much. I love him so much. But that's what they say. Like, if you go to, like, a medium and you go under hypnosis, they'll tell you everyone in your family was always in your life. You were just, like, different. It was different. Like, you could have been married to, like, your mother.
What?
Like, it's just, like, always rotating.
Oh, that's
fascinating. So I feel that with Lorenzo.
Uh-huh.
And then Giovanna's September 26th. So it's always 26. So when I had Angelo, I was, like, trying so hard to have him on the 26th. But I had him on May 30th.
So he's a Taurus. No, he's a Cancer. Oh, he'll never leave you.
Oh, Angelo's my baby.
Yeah, he'll never leave you.
He looks just like Gianni, but he's my personality.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
He'll never leave you because Cancers are always such homebodies.
Thank God.
Yeah. Okay,
He's
wait.
my baby.
What was I about to ask you? Fuck, I'm like drunk off this wine.
I told you. So my wine, you guys, you get drunk really quick, and there's like.
I'm drunk. Can we do one more meatball chug?
Yeah. Then we have the rosé if you want to switch.
No, well, this wine is coming out, so I was like, Nicole, let's promote it.
Oh yeah, it didn't even drop yet. Why do we sound like that?
I don't know.
Well, can I ask you questions?
Please.
Okay, so what were you doing before your TikTok blew up?
I was an assistant.
For what?
A record label, and the man I was an assistant to is now my manager.
Crazy.
How
old were you?
23.
Okay.
So he was always like, I will manage you if, wait, I was 22.
Yeah, because you're 24 now. What'd you go to school for?
When did I turn 23?
October of 2022.
I was 23 when it all blew up.
Did you go to college?
Yes.
What'd you go to college for?
Public relations.
Got it.
So I was like PR vibes.
Love it.
Yeah, but
I can see you as a publicist.
Right?
Like
just,
bitchy.
Like bitchy and feisty.
Like, come on, she's done. Stop talking. Yeah.
When did you get a publicist finally? Like after, was it right after season 1 they just handed you one, or was it like?
No, so we had like our internal publicist, who's my best friend to this day.
Oh.
Like I would die for him. We call him Opal. But yeah, he's my best friend. So we had MTV probably up until season 3, and that's when we always had teams,
right?
But I didn't really get a publicist until season 3.
Got it.
So then you gotta pay him and shit.
I have heard you.
So I was like, wait, I got to pay you how much a month?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh.
Well, because I feel like you guys, season 2 was filmed so shortly after season 1, right? It was like season 1 and then they went right into season 2, I feel like.
Yeah.
But,
I have a terrible
and
memory.
you didn't know, and you guys didn't know until like what? It was like season 3, how big it was, because you didn't have your phones.
You know.
And so when did you realize like, oh shit, this has become something I had no idea it was?
Well, I think after season 1 aired, and it took like a while. It was like 6 months. So we were like, oh my God, like we had such a good time down the shore. There was like no promo for it for like 6 months.
I remember,
So we were like, did we do this shit for nothing? I was like, we had such a good time. I got punched in the face. Everyone's sleeping together. There was like so much drama. And we were just like, is this not going to air? And then it finally aired. And then we're calling it Guido Beach. So we were thinking it's going to be Guido Beach. And then when they aired it, it was like Jersey Shore. And we were like, oh shit, Jersey Shore, okay. So yeah, that aired. And then I think after a couple episodes, MTV called us and they were like, we want to fly you out to LA. You're doing Kimmel, Leno, like you're doing all these shows. And we were like, are you fucking serious? We're like, we made it? Like, we're good? So yeah, after that, we met Ashton Kutcher. We went to his house.
He's my number 1 celebrity crush.
So this is when Twitter just started and he was like all about Twitter. So we went to his warehouse and he made all of our accounts for Twitter. And we were like hanging out with Ashton. He's like, this is what's going to happen. Like kind of prepping us on like the Hollywood world and like what
was he hot in person?
Yeah. Yeah. He's very tall.
Oh.
Yeah. So my favorite movie with Ashton is Just Married.
Okay. I've never seen that one.
Oh, you have to watch it. It's my best movie.
Really?
Yes. Just Married. It's amazing. So yeah, I would say a couple episodes after.
And then you were like, oh, this has become a thing.
Yeah, we were like on all the freaking shows. We would go out, paparazzi chasing us. We were like, what is happening?
Was it fun though?
No, it was definitely fun.
Okay.
It was crazy.
But you weren't used, and at every season of Jersey Shore, like the old Jersey Shore, like you wouldn't have your phone.
No. We didn't have our phone up until, Jersey Shore Family Vacation. When that happened in Miami, they wouldn't let us have our phone.
Right.
But like I had 2 kids and they were like confiscating everything. So we started hiding our phones and bringing like burners in. Yeah. Season 3.
God. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I would
tell
hide
in
it.
Italy that there was like I could tell in Italy that like you guys kind of like got the lay of the land a bit.
Yeah,
like
we were like talking shit to each other like in the bathroom.
Right.
I hid it in my pads. So I had like a box of pads and I would take a pad out. No, I would open the pad, put my phone in the pad and then put it back in the box.
Right.
Because they go through all your shit.
Shut up.
So they wouldn't go in my pads. So I had my phone in the pad.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have fun? Was Italy fun for you to like, was that fun or no?
I hated it.
Yeah. I could tell, like I was rewatching it the other day and I was like.
I hated Italy.
I feel like.
I would love to go back and like enjoy it like with my husband.
Yeah.
But Italy, oh my God. I feel like me and Gianni were just getting serious.
Right.
And
the show was still going on and you were.
Yeah, I'm like a homebody, so when I'm far away from like my family and stuff like that, I get very homesick.
Right.
And I get depressed and I'm like sleeping all the time, drinking to like mask it.
Right.
So that was Italy for me.
Yeah. And tell me if I'm wrong, the food in Italy is not very good.
No, it's amazing.
Oh, really?
No. Bitch, you can have pasta every single day and not gain a pound.
I know, but maybe I went to the wrong places. I feel like I was having the wrong pastas.
Where did you go?
Where did I go? Tuscany? I think it was Tuscany.
That should be the best food.
It was bad.
No, you have to actually go to like the restaurants and sightsee.
Okay.
It's such good food.
Are you ready to get into the tell me what's wrongs?
Yeah.
Oh, they're here. I don't think I've ever been so nervous.
You interviewed so many famous people.
Snooki, like Nicole, like I don't know.
Wait, I didn't finish my questions.
Oh, please. Yeah, go for your questions.
See, we're best friends.
We are.
This is what me and Joey do. That's why our podcast is terrible. So I asked you what you were doing before. Okay, so you started doing videos about people like saying reenact this.
Right, yes.
So then that's how you started to like get popular on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it took off over the course of like 1 week. And then my boss at the time was like, because he would always make the joke like, well, I'll manage you if anything ever happens. And I was like, well, are you serious?
Like, I think it's happening.
Yeah, and like he's because like that's like such an LA thing to say, but he's from Jersey, like he's an East Coaster, so like he's like, oh no, I meant it.
So then you did all of your videos, and then it just like skyrocketed.
It just I I became like really addicted to it. I was like, this is my career. Like I am doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And then right before I launched this Therapuss, my podcast, I was like really lost. I was like, what? Like, you know, the lifespan of an influencer is only so long. If you're like I'm not like a hot girl, like I'm a gay guy, and like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And then I started this, and it's really helped it take off. And he's just the best. He's the best.
Well, you killed it.
Thanks.
You're literally so I feel like if I didn't get into reality, I would definitely try and be an influencer.
You would be the best.
Like I don't like working. I don't like working under someone.
Yeah.
That's like with my stores. Like usually, you know, if you want to do a store and you're on reality TV, you partner up with someone.
Right.
And then they're basically doing all the legwork, but you're getting a percentage and you're just saying, "Oh, hey, it's my store."
Right.
I didn't want anyone to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And I hate that. So that's when I was like, I'm going to do my stores myself, like putting all my money into it. So even like back in the day, like I hated working under someone.
Right.
Like I didn't want someone to tell me what
I
to
could
do.
tell. I could tell.
I don't like that.
You hated when
I like
Danny
being
told
the
you
boss.
what to do.
I'm very independent.
Yeah.
I feel like as a Sag, like we're very independent.
You
we want to do
are.
our own thing.
Yes.
Like don't tell me what to do because I'm not going to listen to you. Like it's my world. So yeah, I feel like you're doing it. You're killing it.
I'm not even kidding when I tell you, like, I seriously, like, you are my, like, actual everything. Like,
I love you.
no, I mean it. Like,
well, I remember I commented on your video because you came up on my For You page and you were, like, doing, like, all these things. And you were, like, tell me what to act out.
And
what did I say? Did I say the note?
You
What
said
did I say?
something, and I think I did it, but you were just... You were like the first person ever that I was like so like I love her. Like, and I was 8 years old. And it never wavered and it never changed. And like I'm just so honored to be here and like so excited to be here. I like can't believe I'm here. If I wasn't on antidepressants right now, I'd be crying. But like I can't cry. But like I really just love you so much. You are so authentically you. And like you became famous for literally just being who you are to your core.
A hot mess.
But not even that. It's just who you are. It's literally, you're just like, this is me.
But you're also doing that as well.
Because I take after
Bitch.
you.
So you're my, what's it called?
If you say
I was
that.
going to say undercarry, but that's not the word. Do you know what I'm trying to say? My undercarry.
I think it's prodigy.
You're my prodigy then. Let's say it now. But now you have to go on the boardwalk and get arrested.
I will
And
do
say,
that for
you
you.
have to do TikTok doing that.
Wait, I will.
In the slippers.
I will. I'm never taking these off.
That would definitely
These
go
are
viral.
like your crocodilies. No, they're
Yeah.
crocodile. Do you still have your crocodile?
I do, but like he has no stuffing in him anymore.
No.
Yeah, he's in my attic. I still have
No,
him.
he's not in your attic.
He's gross.
You know, and it's so, wait, I actually am freaking out because I have Cassandra, who's my stuffed animal.
Cute.
Yeah, her name's Cassandra.
Yeah, and that's like your everything.
Yeah, I'll never forget when they pranked you with your crocodile and they hung it over that was evil.
I felt like it was like an actual like pet being killed.
It was.
I was so pissed off
Yeah.
because that was like my thing.
They were that
Like growing up, I always had a blankie.
Right.
Like I always had something to like sleep with to make me cozy because I was always afraid of the dark because I like feel like ghosts and stuff.
Yes, Julia.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I can literally read people. If I meditate, I'm a medium. Like it happens. I have the third eye. So I always needed something to sleep with. So like I didn't bring my blankie because I didn't want to be like, oh, 21, bring my blankie.
Yeah. So you brought crocodile.
So I got crocodile. Yeah.
That it looked really soft. Wait, why did the stuffing come out?
He's just old and gross.
But he'll never
He's
die.
been through it, bitch.
He has.
He's been through a lot.
That is evil. When they did that was fucking evil.
Yeah, it's Vinny. You should have him on your show.
I mean,
You should have everybody on your show now.
yeah, but like I need you there.
Oh, Vinny?
No, I need you there for every single one.
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Because like, oh my God, am I freaking out? Like I need to stop fangirling. Sorry. I'm just like, really
You're the best. I'm proud of you. This is great.
Really?
And you're a rich bitch now. So when you go places, do you like get recognized everywhere? Yeah. Do you love it?
so
Do you wear a
much.
disguise or no?
Never. Did you ever?
I started to.
Well, you were famous on another level. What disguises would you wear?
Just a hat.
And would people still notice you? I mean,
Yeah.
It's hard to not.
Like even if I try to like really disguise myself, like my height gives it away.
Your height does
my
give it
height
away.
and like my body and my hair. Yeah.
Do people like bombard you on the boardwalk here still?
Oh my God, yeah.
And do you like it? Like, is it like do you ever like? Are you ever like okay? Like,
I mean, if I'm in the mood, but like when you get older, you just want to like be by yourself and you get cranky.
yeah.
So I'm at that point right now where I just want to be home in my cozies, not doing anything.
Right.
But like if I'm drinking and like we're going to the boardwalk, yeah, I'm making a scene.
Do your kids think it's cool?
No, they think I'm so embarrassing.
Are you fucking kidding me right
Tell
now?
them. They think I'm so embarrassing. They hate me.
Dude,
They're
like,
Mom, you're so embarrassing. I saw that clip of you. So I tell my kids I was an actress. Because they're still like they're still so young that I don't want them to think I'm like an asshole, like a criminal. And they always talk about me
But you're
getting
not
arrested.
a criminal.
But they always talk about me getting arrested.
What do
on
they
the
say?
beach. They're like, Mom, why'd you do that? Were you drunk?
How
was
old
like-
are they?
12, 10, and 5. My 5-year-old doesn't say anything, but my 12-year-old, he's like, Mom.
But
And like,
okay,
it's
sorry,
embarrassing.
Lorenzo. Like, is he not understanding? Like,
No, he doesn't care. He's
or is your
embarrassed.
husband like Lorenzo? Like, come on.
No, Gianni's like, I get it, son. I was like, shut up, Gianni. So yeah, Snooki as a mom.
We have to make eye contact.
Okay.
Or else it's bad luck.
This is delicious.
This wine is insane.
Right? It's so good.
Also, just I have to say this before we continue. She is the #1 Jersey Shore fan of all time.
Like, obsessed beyond belief.
Really?
I'm also 30, so like I get it in a way I think Jake does not. Like
I don't, yeah.
Grew up on.
Oh yeah.
Like
So you were probably like in your dorm and like high school.
it was like me, like appointment television in high school, like
Yeah.
sitting down to watch it, like obsessing over you guys.
Yeah.
Forever.
And everyone's getting wasted watching.
Yeah, like there's no social
Yeah.
media. Like this is what I was reading. Like it was.
Yeah.
The best time.
That's when like everyone
and I
like
will say,
bought the
Sissy
magazines.
Giovanna is my favorite Instagram person.
Oh, she's killing it.
Obsessed. She's such
Yeah.
a good cheerleader.
I know.
Are you-
like,
I
were
love
you
her so much.
Are you loving that your kids do cheer?
Well, I'm not gonna say I like forced her to do it at 3, but I forced her to do it at 3.
Right.
So
Olympian.
yeah,
Cheerleading's
yeah,
an
she'll be there
Olympian
one
sport
day.
now, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the USA. But like I was so obsessed with cheer and I loved it, and I could probably still do it if I like trained. I
You
could definitely
absolutely
still
could.
fly and tumble. But I always just pictured my daughter to cheer and like love it. So at 3 years old, I threw her on the mat and I was like, I'll be back. And she's been doing cheer since 3 years old.
And does she love it?
Yeah, she loves it.
And you and
It
like
stresses her out a little bit because
Yeah.
it's like everyone thinks of cheer as like, you know, just like a cowboy cheerleader, just
Right.
like dancing,
Right.
whatever. Like, no, this is actually a competitive sport. Like, you need to be in shape. You're doing all these.
it's
flips
crazy.
and
Have you seen
tumbling.
cheer?
Yeah,
It's
it's literally
crazy.
that, but on crack for what she's doing.
Are you serious?
And she's 9 years old on a level 5 team. It's insane. If you guys know cheer, you understand. It's wild.
One of my best friends was a cheerlebrity.
Yeah, I feel like who?
This guy named Will. He's Will Hunt. He was like
I
on.
don't
What was
know.
he on the Stingrays?
Oh, I love stingrays.
Yeah, he was on the Stingrays,
Yes.
and
Stingrays, Top Gun. Oh,
what's that?
it's like the best gyms for cheer.
Oh, okay. So he was on a
Yeah.
good.
And CJA,
Okay.
Central Jersey All Stars.
Is that where she?
That's where she's at.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we get into the tell me what's wrong?
Let's do it.
Okay, so I'm fucking hammered, Nicole.
I mean, what did you expect?
I don't know.
Right?
I feel like
And you don't get hungover, I'm telling you.
Okay. let
It's
me
so
just
good, especially on
let
a
me
hot day.
let me promo this real quick. Pussies, if you are of age and you love me, you will buy this Messy Mama wine. You will. You absolutely will. Where can they buy it?
Messymama.com. No, it's with another company. Just go to thesnookishop.com and it'll be on there.
Okay. Cheers.
No, yeah, but I'm trying to get in liquor stores. Can you imagine like the beautiful display and they could do a cardboard cutout of me? Like
Yeah.
I really want me in
Do
liquor
you have cardboard
stores.
cutouts?
Yeah. I'll send you one.
Like make us all 6 roommates sit down and watch.
And pray to me.
Yes, watch every.
But it's so good.
Like,
I
but-
have the note framed in my apartment.
You just like
not
don't.
I
It was just
know.
like you were.
I feel the same way, and I was like in it.
I
I feel the same because when I watch it, I try not to like watch it as like me. I try and watch it as a fan, and I'm like, holy shit, this show is insane. Yeah,
It really just
and we're
like,
still getting into it.
You are,
We're
and it's
still
still the
fucking
highest
messy.
rated show on MTV.
We're still messy. We're still fighting with each other.
Oh, speaking of, how is filming right now? Good?
Filming's good, yeah. We just wrapped and we're probably going to start again.
How's Sammy being back?
Oh my God, amazing. I missed her.
I know.
I missed her a lot.
I'm happy she's
And
back.
she's still the sweetest bitch you'll
You'll
ever
ever
meet.
meet.
And she's still so beautiful. And I love Sam.
Was
She's my
it like,
sissy.
how was the reunion with Ron and everything?
Fucking awkward as hell.
Really?
We were just all sitting here like this.
And like that was their first reunion.
Yes. And like it was so awkward. I wanted to die.
It was like
I was chugging wine because I knew it was going to be terrible.
Uh-huh.
I was chugging.
Was she so anxious about it?
No, she just didn't imagine being in a toxic relationship and then
Yeah.
you have to see your ex who you were in that toxic relationship with 10 years later.
Is he like
it's horrible. I would never want to sit in a room with my ex.
and is it fine now or is it still just like so fucking awkward?
No, I think they're fine now. They're like, this is our job and it is what it is. Sam's getting married to a great guy, Justin.
Congrats to
Yeah.
her.
And then Ron's doing great. He's doing, he's an amazing dad.
Yeah.
He's doing way better for himself. So, yeah, it's just like everyone's moving on. Which
Everyone's
is nice.
moving on.
Yeah.
I'll just always remember, are you friends with her? Yes or no?
That was a very stressful time.
Yeah, but you were
You should go to the house. It's $10. No, I'll tell Danny you're coming. You don't have to pay $10.
You'll tell Danny?
Yeah. I'll tell
Wait,
Danny you're coming.
I'm sorry. We're not coming back to Margate and I'm going to that.
Just stay here.
Don't play with
Stay
me.
here for the night. You could totally stay here for the
I'll
night.
never recover.
Wait, can we go to the Jersey Shore house?
Say when.
Like, I want to go to
Yeah,
that.
after this, I'll tell Danny you're coming.
Okay, are you ready for that? Oh my God, like Nicole, I'm just so grateful that you're here. Thank you.
Love you.
I love you. Okay, ready for this?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have good advice.
We'll see.
I used to prescribe Jersey Shore okay, I'm so drunk. My boyfriend and I have been long distance for 6.5 years. At what point do I tell him to take a hike and dump him if he's not willing to move to my city?
6 years long distance?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, bitch, no.
Yeah,
no.
that's crazy, right?
And I feel like, I don't want to say he's
Say it.
like moving around.
You think?
I mean, 6 years? Like, how long is the long distance? How long do they not see each other?
Sounds like a while.
No. You're wasting your time, bitch.
She is, right?
6 years. No, move on.
Move on.
Move on.
I prescribe Miss Moving On by Fifth Harmony.
Yes. Same.
Okay.
Same.
What?
Or
And
move,
you know,
bitch. Move, Ludacris, move, bitch. Get out the way.
yes.
Fucking move.
And you know what else I prescribe?
Move.
When Jenny was in that relationship with what's his name? Was it Roger? It wasn't Roger. It was
Poor Roger.
Tom.
Tom. And
Dog.
And he destroyed her house.
yeah,
Yeah, that was a good one.
you guys
Terrible.
are like so like your friendship is so. It's so rare on reality television to see a friendship as genuine as yours. And like
Yeah,
it's
I love
so
Jenny.
it's so like me and Julia are like that's us.
Yeah.
Like it really is. And you fucking pussies, if you haven't seen this, you watch fucking Jersey Shore. Like I don't know how hard to that's what I prescribe.
Thank you.
What would you say to a guy that you've been talking to for 2 weeks who just bought you Chanel perfume? Like too much? Too quick? I don't think that's too much.
Is he rich? Clearly he's rich.
You know what it's giving? Remember when Angelina was seeing that guy and
She got a fossil watch.
Yeah, she got the watch.
Yeah, I would say, well, if you slept together, he clearly loves the puss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would say keep going.
Right.
I don't think it's creepy at all.
Yeah, that's Chanel perfume. It's not like he bought you a Chanel bag. He bought you Chanel perfume. It's not that serious.
Yeah. Take it all in, bitch.
Right.
Enjoy it.
I remember that fossil watch, and they were like, Angelina, who was it? It was Mike. It was fucking Mike, and he told, it was Mike, right? And he told Angelina's guy, whoever she was seeing, that she was sneaking around on him.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a Mike thing to do.
He was so sneaky like that.
She didn't even keep the fossil watch, I don't think.
Are you serious?
A fossil watch?
Is fossil nice?
I mean, even back in the day, it was like cool, like $25 watch.
I think it's like her vibe.
Right.
I think it was like Michael Kors. It would have been like, oh my God, Michael Kors watch.
Right. But it was
Because that's
fossil.
like the Gucci now. Yeah. That's my husband.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is he coming in? I'm gonna be starstruck.
With Gianni.
Yes.
1,000%.
Hello?
if he makes an appearance, I won't.
Oh, he will not. He's camera shy.
Is he really?
If you haven't noticed, he's not on the show.
I know.
Hello? I open the door, see if... I think they're going to the boardwalk, all the kids.
Your kids are here?
Oh, shit. They're all here. All the minions are here. Where are they going? Oh, my... What is happening?
Hi.
Hi, Bells. Hi, honey. What are you doing here?
Should we meatball jog one more time? I love Gianni.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Your kids are like a perfect mix of you and him.
I know.
It's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Like all Gianni.
Yes, I was about to say.
Giovanna's all me, and then Lorenzo's like a great mix.
Right.
Me and Gianni.
I feel like I've been have I been having a Jersey accent this entire thing. Like I just like
Calm down.
yeah. Okay. I met this really attractive guy on Bumble, and he's not looking for anything serious, and I told him that too, but I lied. I catch feelings really easily. I can't come clean because we're hooking up, and the sex is good. How do you turn a friends with benefits / casual thing into a relationship? I'll leave that to you.
Say it again.
So she's...
I haven't dated in so long.
But she's hooking up with this guy, and it was casual, and she wants to turn it into something more.
How long have they been hooking up?
She did not specify.
Okay. And Bumble's like what? Is that like Tinder where you go on and like bang?
Yeah,
or is it more of like a relationship thing?
I never...
Or all those apps are like just to hook up?
Like, for the gay world, yeah.
Right.
But I don't know for the straight world.
I mean, just say it, bitch. You live once.
Yeah.
Just be like, I really like you. I want to like be in a relationship with you. How do you feel about that? Or if you're like, you're not totally ready, let's hang out. Let's see where it goes.
So
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like people are so nervous to say their feelings.
You were
like,
never.
We literally only live once. Like, just say it.
Right.
I said it to Gianni.
You did. Yeah, I was about to say.
I was like, I really like you. Let's do this.
And now you're married with children.
Now we have like 10 kids, and they
Yeah.
just ruined the interview.
No, they
They were so
didn't.
excited.
They didn't. It was perfect. I was so
what's
starstruck.
happening?
I was like drunk. I was like, hi.
Hey, kids.
Okay, do you know what aura points is?
Like your aura.
Yeah, but
Maybe-
what is aura points?
When you do something good, you're like, yes, 100 aura.
Okay, so like if I don't get it. Continue. What? So it's like you do something like that's a vibe and like
If you're cool, like if you're nonchalant or something, that's like
okay.
Lose aura points.
yeah. Like if say you trip over something, you're like, oh, that's negative aura.
Oh, damn.
I can't.
Okay. How many aura points do I lose after I was making out with a guy and he literally came during it?
Oh. I mean, I remember in high school, like, things would happen like that with, like, my friends and everything. I don't know. Like, he was excited. He probably thought you were really hot.
It's not. I wouldn't say you lose aura points. It sounds like he's
you would definitely gain aura points.
Yeah, like it sounds like he's losing aura
I
points.
mean, I guess it's embarrassing for him, but, like, at the same time, he thought you were that hot that it was done.
I would feel so fucking good about myself.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn, I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, like that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
And like I was making out with this. Okay, I won't even get into it. But I
That happened?
no, not to that extent.
Okay.
But like I definitely something changed in the other region.
Something grew. What are
Yeah.
you, 4? He got a boner. Got it.
Like I was kissing this guy and I was like, fuck, what do I do? Like so like and that was aura points for him.
Yeah, but that usually happens when you kiss someone.
Oh, it does. That
Like
makes
when
me
I
feel
kiss
bad.
Gianni, like I get excited.
Yeah.
I get a lady boner.
What's a lady boner?
It gets like puffy. Like you know what I mean? Like you get like pulsating. You're like, it's happening. Let's go. Yeah. I feel like it's the same thing.
Yeah, so I don't think you lost any aura points.
Yeah, no.
None.
No.
I don't even know what to prescribe to them. Like sex. Have sex.
Yeah, just finish the job.
Finish it.
Yeah. Get it done.
Do I pull the trigger and date my boy best friend, or is this just my quarter life crisis talking?
I feel like I had that situation in high school but he felt that way about me and I didn't about him.
Got it.
So like I kind of tried it out, but I was like, I'm not feeling this at all. But he was like all in.
Right.
So I see that sticky situation because like you want to see where it can go, but then like if it doesn't work, then you're not gonna have a relationship with them ever again and you're best friends.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like a personal thing.
Did that happen like on the show at all where it was like,
oh, with the roommates?
Yeah.
Ew, no.
Okay.
No.
I have a question about the show.
Okay.
Did Jenny and Mike hook up?
No.
Never.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Because
I mean, I feel like we all like made out at some point,
Right.
and like it wasn't caught on camera, but it wasn't like, no, I don't think they ever made out.
Was there anything that wasn't caught on camera that you were like shocked that wasn't caught on camera?
No, they got everything. There were cameras in the walls, like everywhere you go, except the bathroom. There were cameras everywhere. You couldn't even move without like doing something.
But the bathroom was your one safe space, right?
Yeah, that's why we were all in there for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Get out!" And we're like, "No, we need like time, like off camera."
What was this mushroom just as disgusting as?
Yes, yes, it was vile. The sheets were never changed.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but like we didn't care.
Right. Yeah.
In that moment, we didn't care.
Right.
We were just all like, especially the boys, they would all like bring everybody back. I only went in the smush room, well, in Miami with like this weirdo. But then Gianni,
Yeah.
I brought Gianni in the
I
smush
remember.
room. Yeah. We were like cuddling in there, and like the boys brought girls in there, and it was the same sheets. Looking back at it now, it was like we were vile.
But that was like it was college.
Basically, yeah, it was our college years.
It was that.
That's what I keep telling people.
It was.
Because everyone always used to judge us, and I was like, this is our college years. Imagine like your college years.
No,
and you going crazy.
If someone filmed us during our college years, like it would have been horrible.
You'd be nightmares.
I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years, and I just walked in. Is this real? I've been with
Sleeping with the mom.
like
Dad.
a little worse, honestly. I've been with
Grandma.
I've been with my boyfriend for six.
Like he's sleeping with someone. What is happening?
I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years, and I just walked in on him having a threesome with my parents.
Oh my God.
I'm like sick to my stomach, honestly. I feel like you're lying, honestly. Like
Yeah, that's a lie.
you're lying.
That's like Jerry Springer shit. That's not real.
That's not real. I can't believe that, but I'm gonna validate you if it is real. Like,
What's the question? What do I do?
yeah, what would
Fucking
you?
run for the hills, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird.
That's weird.
What would you do?
What would I do in that situation?
I would never talk to my parents again. I would move
that-
to Canada and have a different name.
I would like take their money so I had like something to live off of.
Maybe I would kill them. And then you get life insurance
Yeah.
because we watch true crime. We know how to do it.
Do you watch true crime?
I do.
Are you watching Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix right now?
I always watch Unsolved Mysteries. I'm also big in UFOs. I love aliens.
Can you tell me a little bit about aliens?
They're here, bitch.
Are they really?
They've been here. We are aliens.
Okay, but like, what do you mean by that? Because I don't believe in aliens.
How do you not believe in aliens?
I haven't done a deep dive.
So out of this whole universe, which goes on and on and on, we're the only planet with life.
No, I know that's not true, but like,
You have to do deep dive.
okay, but like, what's like a revelation about like aliens that like I wouldn't know?
A revelation? I don't know, bitch. They're here. We are aliens. We are half aliens. I feel like there's like a future of us that turn into aliens from like nuclear bombs, but also they are from other planets trying to save us. Like we are a horrible race. We're terrible people. We just destroy each other. You got to go on the deep dive, and then we'll talk.
Okay, but what do I need to watch to go on that deep dive?
You can start with Ancient Aliens.
Is that what National Geographic?
Is it? I watch it on YouTube. I've been
Okay.
watching on YouTube for years.
Okay.
Like, and go on the TikTok rabbit hole.
Okay. I've
Of
never.
aliens.
Do you guys believe in aliens? Oh, Julia, please.
They're here.
You think the pyramids were aliens?
I was abducted by aliens.
Nicole.
I'm telling you.
When?
When I was 13, bitch.
Okay, can you give me?
Stop! You're making me laugh. I swear to God. I swear to God.
How were you abducted by aliens when you were 13?
I'm feeling like it happened, but
Okay, but you don't remember what like?
no, because they wipe your memory, bitch.
No, but Nicole, like, what do you mean?
Okay, so I always believe in aliens, and like I said, like I always felt like spirits and everything.
Yeah.
So when my grandfather died, this is like the spiritual thing, but like I always felt him in the house and like I felt him talking to me, so I had to like shut that off, and I still feel it to this day. Like if I meditated for you, I could probably read you in 2 seconds. But aliens, one day I was in the pool at my mom's house, upstate New York, so Hudson Valley, all the aliens were there, the UFOs, like it's like a thing. Okay. So I was in the pool and I'm looking up and I see this like, Gianni thinks I'm fucking crazy every time I say it. He's like, that's not real, like I need to see it to believe it. He's like one of those. So there was like a light like that. Like a light like that in the sky, but it was like moving like erratic. And I was like looking at it and I'm like, that's not a plane because it's going like this. And then I felt like it was like saying hello to me. I'm not kidding. I felt like it was saying like hello to me, and I was like talking to it, whatever, and then it just went away. It disappeared. Oh, whoa. I woke up the next day, but I had a dream that an alien touched the back of my neck, and I went through a portal, and then I woke up. There's a hole in the back of my neck, bitch.
Wait, what?
Look, there's a hole in the back of my neck. Gianni thinks I'm psychotic.
Where?
I don't know. There's a perfect hole in the back.
Wait.
I'm telling you. I've been on like 5 like UFO podcasts talking about it.
Oh, so you were abducted. You're abducted.
I saw a UFO. I had a dream of a UFO, and then they touched my back, and then all of a sudden I wake up out of nowhere. I woke up in a dead sleep like this. Swear to God.
Have you ever heard the song Down Bad by Taylor Swift?
I'm so sorry. Like, I want to be a Swiftie, but I'm not. I'm so sorry.
Nicole.
No, I think her music is great, but I'm just like not obsessed. Like, I think she's pretty and amazing. I'm just not like, I wouldn't die for her, but I love her.
Yes. There's this one song she has called Down Bad.
Okay.
And she relates falling in love to an alien.
So she was abducted also.
Okay, maybe that.
Yeah, but you see that hole, bitch. It's perfect. Yeah. It's a perfect hole. And that's where they touched me.
I will vouch for this. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
That's where they touched me in my dream. I have so many stories.
More about aliens?
I mean, that's for another day.
Okay.
We're going to have to do part 2 of this.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
We could talk all day.
All day.
Yeah.
I just said, that was Jersey.
All day.
That was Jersey. I have a huge crush on a guy who I work with, and IDK had to ask him out. What do I say? Help. Well, you're just going to tell her to...
Bitch. Grow some balls and say, I think you're really cute. Let's go for drinks.
Right.
Like, why are people so scared?
I know. It's this day and age. People are really scared of everything.
I can't.
I know.
I don't relate. I'm sorry.
You never, like,
I don't relate.
You never were, like, anxious about that stuff?
No, I guess like the first time that me and Gianni actually went on a real date, like he came up to my mom's house and we went out. Okay, so I guess, yeah. So we went out to Hibachi, like after we met on the show. I called him Bernard or whatever. I ended up texting him and I was like, I think you're really cute. Like I want to hang out. So he drove up to my mom's house. He was in Jersey. I was still in New York. He drove like 2 hours to come and see me. And we went to Hibachi. So we're sitting at the Hibachi, thing with other people. And I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Because I was a little nervous.
Yeah.
Like I liked him and I wanted things to work. So I was like, I'll go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I run downstairs to the bar downstairs. And I do 3 shots.
No, you don't.
3 shots of vodka. Because I'm so nervous. I don't want to fuck up. And I feel like I'm going to be like more cozy with shots. And I'm gone for a while, I guess, because I'm conversating with the bartender. I forget. 10 minutes go by.
Yeah.
And I'm having shots. And he goes, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, usually when I eat rice, I get indigestion. Vodka helps it. Right then, he could have left me because I was psychotic. And he was like, why are you taking shots by yourself? I was like, no, the rice hurts my stomach, so the vodka, like, settles it. He knew I was bullshitting. But, yeah, I guess I get that. Because, like, I wanted everything to go smoothly, but I was, like, so nervous that I ran down to the bar and took shots.
But now you're married.
Yeah. He could have left so many times. I did crazy shit.
Like what?
Just, like, that stuff. Like, crazy.
But, like, that's you.
Yeah.
And he loves you for you.
He, clearly.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, so when you and Jenny had your show, Snooki and JWoww, you went to this one restaurant. Do you remember when you went to Ninja?
Was that in the city?
And they scared you?
I was pregnant, bitch.
No, you weren't.
Yes.
I was addicted. That was my favorite episode of TV ever because you were so scared.
I was pregnant.
And you were sober while you were doing that? Oh, God.
Yeah. Snooki JWoww, I was pregnant.
And
first season.
Did you have fun? How long did that go on for? 3, 4 seasons?
Yeah. So I had Giovanna and Lorenzo on that show.
Right.
Yeah. So I was pregnant at that place.
Do you enjoy filming? You like filming, right?
I do love filming. It's harder now because I hate leaving the kids.
Right.
And I hate like not being home with the kids. Don't get me wrong, like I love like the 2 days of like going away and having fun with my friends and drinking and going back to like the old us. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like when we all are out for like a couple times by ourselves, like we feel like we're 21 again. And,
Yeah.
like we go crazy. But I'd rather be home with the kids.
When you go and you film now, no phone still?
No, we have our phones. We were like, fuck that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Because like as I was saying, reality TV has changed a lot since you were
We
first on
film
it.
more like housewife style.
Right.
So like we'll go to dinner and then we'll wrap and then we'll do like a Jets game and then be done.
Right.
We'll do like a 2-day trip. Our longest trip was like 6 days, but back in the day it was like 35 days, 24/7,
No phone.
nonstop. Yeah, we can't do that anymore. Like we all have kids, we have lives. Like
That's crazy.
we can't just escape like that anymore.
But when it was like that at first, it was like you really do feel like that's why you guys are still close, because it was like a bond. Like you guys were so connected. You had no phone, nothing. 35 days, you were just together.
Literally my best friends.
Oh,
I love them all so much.
it's so nice to hear that you guys are still close. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously you filmed
No,
together,
I actually
but
love my roommates.
yeah.
Yeah.
You still call them your roommates?
I know. Is that weird?
No, it's cute.
It's like I love my roomies.
I'll call
We're
Julia.
like 40 years old.
I'll call Julia my roommate until the day I die.
Yeah.
My boyfriend of 3 months is very attached to me. How do I tell him to loose? I'm so drunk, bitch. This fucking wine.
Do you want me to read it? Okay. My boyfriend of 3 months is very attached to me. How do I tell him to loosen up because we're going to different colleges after the summer? Oh. That means you don't really like him then.
You think?
She wants him to loosen up before they go to different colleges.
She's over it.
Yeah, she's over it. Because if you know you're going to different colleges, you want to be all in.
Right.
Yeah. You don't like him, moron.
She
She doesn't like him.
So break up.
Yeah, you don't like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you're amazing at this.
Like,
Will you
what
read
the
this
fuck?
one?
My BF and I just broke up after a year and a half for college, and I just need some advice about living my best life in college and standing on business. And standing on business without worrying about a man. That doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, so standing on business means like, I think it's like you standing on business, like you have a firm opinion in something, and like that is your opinion, no bullshit. So she's like, what is the question again?
My BF and I just broke up after a year and a half for college, and I just need some advice about living my best life in college and standing on business without worrying about a man.
It sounds like she's saying she broke up with him, is what that sounds like, first of all. Because she's saying, like, I want to stand on business. I want to continue to catch a dick and, like, not go back to my ex.
So she wants to live her best. She's asking advice about living her best life in college.
I feel like you're the best to answer
And then
that.
she said, call me with her number. I feel like you're good. We should pretend to use the duck phone.
Like, seriously? Okay. Hi, it's Jake, Shane, and Snooki.
No way.
Wait, way.
Hey, girl.
Stop. Oh my god, Snooki?
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. No way.
We got your tell me what's wrong.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So Snooki has some advice for you on how to live your best life and stand on business.
Yes. Please, Snooki, I need to hear it.
Wait, first of all, can you explain to me about
hold
like
on.
standing on business? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm
basically,
ancient.
I just like I cannot be texting him, can't not be just like going back. I just need to be like my own independent woman.
Okay, but do you still love him? And was it a good relationship?
Oh yeah, it was like the best. Like we were definitely still friends and stuff. We were like, we need to go our separate ways and just like grow as our own.
Who broke up with who?
It was definitely mutual. We were both feeling it.
But
and
who?
then-
It was you, wasn't it?
I don't know. It was kind of both, honestly.
No,
Like,
somebody had to
yeah.
start the conversation.
Who started the conversation?
Kind of me.
I knew it.
Come on, just say it.
I knew it.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
So are you now you're in college.
Well, yeah, I'm going in 2 weeks.
Okay, and you want to stand on business.
Yeah, I need to stay on business. I cannot fall back.
Well,
But you broke up with him now. You ended it.
We both, like, okay, we love each other, but we both need to go have our college time, have fun, not worry about each other. And I just like, I don't want to be sad missing him, any of that.
Well, you're gonna have moments where you're sad, and you just need to
for sure.
you just need to push through that,
For sure, yeah.
and you need to just live your best life. And as Nicole says, you only live once.
Yeah, no, yeah. I just don't want any bad moments, you know?
You're only
humbling.
gonna have one college. Just have fun, and honestly, like respectfully, that was a high school love. Like, I don't even think about high school anymore.
High school loves can be real though.
I never had one.
Well, like for instance, Vin and Skylar, they're gonna get married one day.
You guys are gonna get married?
Yeah,
You think so? Do you guys talk about marriage? Oh, I'll kill myself.
they're definitely getting married one day.
All right. Well, what was your name?
I'm Alice.
Alice.
Like your best friend.
Like my best friend.
Stop.
What's your birthday?
December 29th. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, okay. Like my other best friend, Julia.
The Jules. Love her.
Well, she's here too. You want to say hi?
Yes, hi, Julie. Hi. I literally just listened to the Junday episode, and I just said to my friend, like, that's my favorite. Every single one with Jules or Brett, like, I love them. But I'm so excited for the Snooki episode. I'm literally shaking.
Well,
Well, he's shaking, bitch. So.
Love you, Alice. And I mean it.
Love you. I literally love you. I mean it.
I just broke up with my boyfriend of 2 years.
Oh my god. I can't.
I just broke up with my boyfriend of 2 years. I have no idea how to be single. Any advice?
I mean, these are such stupid questions. Like, literally just go out and have a good time. I don't understand. Like, am I old for saying that?
No, you're not.
Like, you need advice for saying that you broke up with someone, and what do I do? Like, go out and fucking have a good time.
Right.
Go out with your girls, travel, enjoy yourself. Like, these questions are pissing me off. Like, these are the worries of the life.
Give me my phone. I have some questions on my phone.
Let's get to, like, the down and dirty ones.
Yeah, let's get down and dirty. Hi, Jake, and the best guest ever.
Do they know it's me?
No, but...
Okay. Thank you.
So basically, my friend is talking mad shit about me to my boyfriend. What do I do?
That means she wants your boyfriend. That means she's a terrible person. She's your best friend. No, bitch. No, bitch.
Run away.
No.
Drop.
No.
Drop.
Drop right away.
Drop
She's
right away.
clearly jealous of you. She wants your life. She wants your man. Drop.
Drop.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever gone through a friendship breakup?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going through a friendship breakup with a friend of 9 years, and we're giving each other the silent treatment. I want to know how to spark up a conversation so we can settle this non-toxically.
Well, it depends what happened. I feel like if it's way dramatic, so I've been through like a couple ones, but I have to say like my core best friends, like I've been best friends with my friends since preschool.
Like Ryder.
No, Ryder's the one that I had the breakup with. I haven't talked to her in years.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I just feel like we grew apart. Like I was pregnant. So Ryder, I had a great relationship with as best friends. Like I can't say anything bad about her because she was so fun. But like I met her when like the show started,
Right.
and like she was like the best like drinking buddy. We had like so much fun.
Right.
We were like doing all of our like like,
Yeah.
together. But once I got pregnant, I feel like my life was changing and
She wasn't
hers
along.
wasn't
Yeah.
changing like that. So we just stopped talking. We just moved on from each other. It wasn't anything negative, but we just grew apart.
And there was never a conversation.
No.
So maybe like conversations that aren't needed sometimes.
I mean, for me, I feel like I was okay. But now looking back at it, I was like, oh, I wish we like talked about it a little more.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to talk to your friend that you fell out with, literally just text them and be like, listen, I want to talk to you. You've been an important part of my life. I want to still be in contact with you and not have like a negative vibe.
Right.
You know, just open communication, guys. I don't know why all of you are so scared to talk to each other. Just text each other and say, I really want to talk. I love you, and I don't want this to end badly.
Do you like Charlie XCX?
I just discovered who she is.
No way.
I swear, I know I'm the worst.
Do you like that song, like, girl?
Yeah, I like her stuff. She's
Yeah.
hot. Yeah.
She's hot as fuck.
Yeah. I just discovered her. I know I'm terrible.
The messy mama got to me.
I know. I'm telling you, you get drunk really quick.
Really?
Yeah.
How many shots, like, back in your, like, prime did like prime of Jersey Shore did it take you to get drunk?
I never was a shot girl. I'm telling you, I hated shots because it would black me out too much that I would like miss the whole night. So I loved Long Island iced teas. That was my jam. SoCo Coke, Southern Comfort and Coke.
What's a Southern Comfort?
Diet Coke, not drugs.
Okay.
I never did drugs. And now it's like vodka seltzer and wine. Messy Mama.
Messy Mama.
Yeah.
When did you start Messy Mama?
3 years ago.
Okay. And it's like what?
Which is crazy because you always think like people would want to do like a vodka with me.
Right.
Which I did get brands back in the day saying,
being like,
let's just slap your name on something. And I never wanted to just slap my name on something. Like I told you, I want to be involved. I want all the creative to be me. Like I'm not just gonna make a quick buck. So I waited for wine.
What was your favorite project you ever did?
I don't know, wine.
Wine?
Because I love wine. And the fact that I can make the wine and I'll be like, oh, I ran out of bottles and I get the wine for free.
Yeah.
And it's my wine.
Yeah.
I would say wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like back in like before you did wine, like you had Confessions of a Guidette, like.
Oh, like, okay, back in the day. Well, I'll tell you the funny things that I used to get and I never said yes to. Condoms.
No way.
Flavored condoms. They were going to do like a Snooki flavored condom.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, that's fun. But like, I know I'm trash, but I don't want that to be me.
Right.
Like, I know like people would be like, oh, she's selling condoms. But like, I was like, I never said yes to everything.
Right.
Cigarettes. It's like a Snooki cigarette. I was
That
like, no.
I would have paid unlimited money for.
There was like just trash things that I was like, oh, that sounds good in the moment. But I know when I'm like a mom one day, I'm going to hate that.
Right.
So I was actually smart.
You are smart.
No, but back in the day, like messy me, I was thinking the future mom me, would I like that?
Yeah.
And I said no.
Because you're smart.
But I could have made like easy money quick.
Yeah. One of my best friends recently confronted me and my other best friend because she had been feeling left out. She also said she had these feelings for a long time and never said anything. I feel like I should be able to have separate relationships with them. What do you think?
So when it comes to girls, sets of 3 never works.
Never.
Never works.
Ever work.
Never works. I've had it growing up with my best friends. It doesn't work. Like there can't be a set of 3 that works.
Right.
But there's only one person in that 3 who gets so upset over everything. Like, oh, you didn't tell me about that, or I wasn't involved, or why are you excluding me? And then when you are hanging out with that one person and not the other person, that other person doesn't care.
Right.
It's just this one person.
Oh.
So in a set of 3, there's only one person
That
that
cares.
really gets offended.
Because there's only one person to leave out.
Yes.
Yeah. So what do you think she should do?
I mean,
Get a new friend so it's 4, right?
it's just really hard when friends get so emotional about like you hanging out with other people or they're not involved. Like I get it, but yeah, I would separate myself.
Yeah.
It's too stressful.
Did you ever? I mean, I guess you guys kind of did, you, Jenny, and Sammy, but it was kind of you and Jenny always.
Yeah, but we never had that. I would say like growing up, this was like high school stuff.
Yeah.
Like, this happened all the time.
Right.
Elementary, middle, and high school. This happened to me all the time with sets of 3.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah.
It,
But you love everyone. Now as adults, like in our 30s, it's not like that.
Right.
It's like thank God that we saw each other. Oh, we missed you. We're going to call you on the phone.
Right.
Like it's different when you get older. But when you're growing up and you're trying to have like a set of 3 friends, it's not a great idea. Don't do it. Should we have more wine?
Yeah.
We don't have any more.
We have rosé.
Do you have any more rosé? Bitch.
The rosé is delicious. Oh my God.
And you feel buzzed, right?
Do you have any more questions for me that you said you wanted to ask?
I feel like I did.
You did.
I just wanted to know like your uprising and how you feel about it. Oh, where do you want to go next?
I want to go into late night. I want to be like the Gen Z late night host.
Love that.
You like it, right?
I could see it for you too.
That's my dream.
Yeah, because you can ask whatever and nobody would be offended.
Yeah. Nicole or Nick, what did we learn today?
That we're disgusting.
Yeah.
That we're alcoholics.
But that's fine.
Yeah. We like our drinks.
Mm-hmm.
We're best friends. We're the same person. You're my
Prodigy.
you're my you're my prodigy, and you're the next generation. You're the next generation of a messy mama.
I learned that whoever said never meet your heroes is a fucking liar.
Oh my God, I always say that.
They're a fucking liar because
You got lucky with this one.
I got lucky with you.
I met some of my heroes. Woof.
You did?
Yes, terrible.
Whisper who?
He was so mean.
Was he really?
So mean.
Why was he was first of all, why is he was your hero?
I love house music. I know, it's so funny. I loved him.
And he was mean
Yeah.
to you.
He did the punch in the face to me, like
What?
in the picture.
Ew, what?
Yeah, and he was nasty.
What year was this? Ew.
2010 probably.
Ew, fuck him.
But I do love Jessica Simpson, and I haven't met her yet. So
I think she was in the same hotel as me once.
if you ever see her, tell her I love her.
I will, but it's crazy.
She never answers me in DM.
Are you Jessica?
I'm stalking her.
Jessica.
Like, open your DM, bitch. I love you.
I learned that you only live once. And it's important
Yes.
to just act now and think about it later.
Beautiful.
I've learned that
You're
it's-
doing great, sweetie.
that it's not, there's no point in living with regrets. Talking to you made me realize you're everything that you've done and did, and you're well, it's led me here, so who fucking cares?
Yeah.
And life has a plan for you, and
Mhm.
you just need to do what your gut tells you and what your heart tells you, and everything else will figure itself out.
Yeah. But always be a good person.
Yes, always.
Yeah.
And that's something, I need to
I'm a good
focus on.
person.
You are a good person.
You're a good person.
You're a good person.
You killed this. Good job, squirrel.
Did I really?
Yes.
Okay, do you promise? You would tell me if I did bad, right?
100%.
You'd be like, bitch, that was bad.
Well, I got nervous when you hugged me. You were shaking like a maraca. I was like, how is he going to do this today? The messy mama helped.
The messy mom. Okay, speaking of, should we do one more chug?
Yeah, to close it out.
Yeah, to close it out.
Okay.
Bye, messy mama wine, or you're fake as fuck.
Same. I drank it all.
I drank it all too.
We drank 2 bottles.
We drank 2 bottles.
We did it, Joe. We did it. Woo!
Thank you for watching what has been
A dream.
a dream, the ultimate highlight of my life. Nicole, I cannot thank you enough for being here and doing this.
Thanks for coming to my shore house, bitch. We'll do this again.
Promise?
Christmas time. I love Christmas.
I
We'll
love
do a Christmas
Should
special.
we do a Christmas special?
Yes.
Tyson? Christmas special.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see you in Christmas.
We'll see you at Christmas.
Happy holidays.
Wait, you have to say bye, pussies.
Bye, pussies. Love you.
Bye, pussies.
Hi, pussies. Put your tents up. Put your tents up. Tents up.